Hi, I'm Jonathan Kaplan, and I'm going to give you an overview of the technology behind Project Wonderland. Project Wonderland isn't just a single virtual world. It's a toolkit for building all kinds of virtual worlds. Every world you build has certain abilities provided by the toolkit. These include immersive stereo audio everywhere in the world, extensive telephony integration, in-world shared applications, both 2D and 3D, the ability to share existing apps unmodified in the world, and a growing collection of multi-user applications. And finally, the platform is extensible through an open art path and Java programming. My teammates will tell you more about these features later, but I want to give you an overview of our core technologies. Follow me. This slide shows the core technologies behind Project Wonderland. As you can see, at the top level is the world, for example the MPK-20 building. Below the world, Wonderland provides the 3D rendering and avatars, as well as the audio, telephony, and shared application support that is common to all Wonderland worlds. This slide also shows the two additional open source projects that Wonderland is based on. Project Darkstar provides the infrastructure for the Wonderland server, and JVoiceBridge is used for audio support in the world. All these technologies have a few things in common. They were all written in Java, and all open source as well. So the Wonderland stack is 100% Java and 100% open source from top to bottom. Over here, you can see our open source site. Wonderland has been developed since day one as an open source project. We do all of our work in the Wonderland community, which is based here on wonderland.dev.java.net. All code written by the core team and contributed by the community lives here. In addition, the open source site contains the latest news about the project and links to downloads, blogs, and documentation. If you have technical questions about Wonderland, the best place to get answers is here on our forums as well. Next, I want to talk about the underlying infrastructure of Wonderland. Let's go over here. Project Darkstar provides the infrastructure for the Wonderland server. Darkstar is a separate research project in Sun Labs on how to build a scalable, reusable architecture for massively multiplayer online games. While Wonderland isn't a traditional MMO, it is a serious game that requires a lot of the same type of infrastructure. Darkstar provides this infrastructure in a game-agnostic way, so ideas like swords and hit points aren't built in. Instead, each game, like Wonderland, can define its own set of rules. Darkstar provides three critical parts of the Wonderland server: scalability, persistence, and communications. The Darkstar server works kind of like an application server, hosting other applications that use the Darkstar framework. Wonderland is one of these applications. While the Wonderland server application keeps track of Wonderland-specific data, such as how your avatar looks and where it is in the world, Darkstar behind the scenes makes sure that this data is persisted and distributed across a cluster of servers. In the future, the Darkstar server will let Wonderland worlds seamlessly grow to span numerous servers, adapting to the load automatically. Like Wonderland, Darkstar is designed to be extensible. The Darkstar server can be extended with custom services to integrate all kinds of data into the world. One of the core extensions we built for Wonderland connects between the Darkstar server and the JVoiceBridge audio mixer. This allows us to have a fine-grained control over the audio in a Wonderland world, and is the basis for many of the cool audio features you'll see. Let's talk a little bit more about JVoiceBridge over on the next slide. The JVoiceBridge audio mixer is a separate open-source voice-over-IP audio mixer. It supports many of the features we use in Wonderland, such as immersive stereo audio and extreme control over the audio environment for each user. JVoiceBridge is based on the popular SIP standard, so it can also be used to integrate Wonderland with the normal telephone system via an off-the-shelf voice-over-IP to PSTN gateway. So based on all this infrastructure, we've built the Wonderland toolkit. Wonderland is designed first and foremost to be an extensible architecture for building innovative, interactive features into virtual worlds. Like the rest of our stack, it is written entirely in Java and is entirely open source. The Cell extension mechanism lets you easily add new application and behaviors to the world. These extensions are designed to be interactive, both letting users manipulate them in real time and also reading in live data from the enterprise or the internet. This lets developers build all types of custom components for Wonderland worlds, using real data and interacting with multiple users. Wonderland itself consists of three main pieces. The server component is based on Darkstar. It maintains all the shared persistent data about the Wonderland world. It also allows integration with a number of enterprise data sources, for example, authentication. The Darkstar server is also integrated with the JVoiceBridge for audio support. The second piece is the Wonderland client, which uses Java 3D to render the interaction in the world. The client also manages user input and synchronizes the state across multiple users. Finally, the Wonderland module system allows new applications to be written that extend Wonderland to build new worlds and new applications in those worlds. Up next, the rest of the team is going to show you in more detail how you can use and extend Wonderland. Thanks.